This video is brought to you by WeGotSoccer.com. Be sure to visit We Got Soccer for everyday low prices on all the latest soccer gear. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for $10 off an order of $100 or more. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com bringing you an unboxing video of the Puma evoSPEED Star. This is replacing the Puma Speedstar, if you're familiar with that particular shoe. I did an unboxing and review on that a little while ago, and it's kind of their leisure slash street soccer shoe with kind of that classic Puma styling, but it's also available to be used for soccer with some extra benefits that you wouldn't get from their standard shoe. First thing you're going to notice is this box, because it's not actually a box. It is a bag. If you bought a Puma shoe recently, just like a standard leisure shoe, they're starting to use these new bags from Puma, which is really cool. It's basically one of those hemp bags with this very small kind of cardboard thing on the inside. It's just like a half bag, and then what you're left with after the case is basically a shoe bag, which is kind of cool. I like that they did that. You can see that you can run it through this little hole here, so you guys aren't seeing this, and you can close the bag, so you have a shoe bag kind of included. It's actually the box. It's kind of one of those environmentally friendly things, but I like the whole idea as it is. But let's get to the shoes now. This is the Puma evoSPEED Star, and as you can see, it's very similar, very reminiscent to the Speedstar, if you are familiar with that particular shoe, but there are some minor changes to the actual shoe itself. The upper is made of this what Puma calls tech suede, and it's a very unique material, very thin, almost has this canvas-like feel to it, with this very fine kind of sandpapery finish, which feels really neat against the ball. But what I noticed that's completely different about this particular version is it's way softer than the previous model. The previous model seemed to be really stiff. It didn't really bend well, where this one seems to be a little bit thinner and much softer than the previous model, which is definitely a good thing, and I'm pretty excited to try this particular version out for that reason. Again, the tongue is tech suede as well. The material is just totally unique. If you go ahead and check out the high quality pictures on the review page on my website, you'll get a better idea of this actual material, but it's really unique, and it's just something that's hard to explain. You have to kind of feel it in person to really get an idea of how it actually is. But if you're one of those people that wants that thin feel from your shoe, this is going to offer that. You can see it's tech suede all the way around the shoe, so you have the same uniform upper. There's no real stitching or seams or anything like that. So really cool. It's a one-piece upper, and it has this kind of cool styling about it as well, which is good because it's kind of a street soccer leisure shoe. So it definitely has that classic Puma styling with this evoSPEED Puma graphic here, which I think looks really cool. Of course, you have the tech suede tongue as well with the central lacing system, which is nice, and of course the standard mesh kind of heel collar and heel liner, which is really nice. As far as the sole goes, you have what Puma calls Arc-Tech, which is right here, and basically it's kind of like a little bit of arch support in the actual sole itself, which is just to provide a little bit more comfort. You see this more or less in running shoes, but they include it in this particular shoe. I've tried if it's anything like the Speedstar, there's not a ton of arch support there, but there is something where you would normally have just a flat sole, so it's nice that they did include that as well. The sole itself, you're going to notice, is not gum rubber, so it's not that kind of super soft rubber, mainly because this is a street soccer shoe, so it's going to be a little bit stiffer rubber. It's going to hold its own a little bit better on kind of concrete surfaces. It's not going to wear away really quickly. If you ever use like an indoor shoe in an outdoor kind of environment, the gum rubber tends to wear away really quickly. That's not going to happen here, but so it's going to provide really nice grip on that kind of concrete surface, as well as providing good durability. So it's going to last a little while. A lot of people ask me with the original Speedstar if you could use this in for indoor play, and you could, but I feel like there are better options with just a standard indoor shoe rather than using something like this. It's more of a leisure street soccer shoe, like they labeled it as, and that's what it should be used as. But other than that, that's pretty much the Puma evoSPEED Star. Like I said, leisure shoe. It's available in a couple of different colors, so if you do want to check out those buy it now links with the best prices online, including exclusive coupon codes for SR4U viewers, there will be a link in the description right to the review page on my website where you'll be able to check all of that out, as well as the high quality pictures if you want to get a better idea of how this actually does look in person, because they come in some pretty unique colorways, so go ahead and check that out. And the shoe, just having the close-up pictures of the material of this particular shoe will give you a better idea of what to expect if you do order them online, because it just is a totally unique material and a very unique finish on the shoe overall. So go and check that out. There'll be a full written review up in about a month or so. So if you are interested in following up on that particular review, go ahead and like the Facebook page, and I'll post that on Facebook as soon as it goes up. Any new content that goes up on the website or any new stuff that I get in that's going to be going up on YouTube in the next couple of days always gets posted on Facebook immediately after I get it. So if you want to see what's coming up on YouTube or any new content on the website, that always gets posted on Facebook. So go ahead and like the Facebook page if you haven't done so already. That link will be in the description. And if you want a little bit more info on this shoe before I get the review up, go ahead and check out the standard review for the Puma Speedstar, and that'll give you a pretty good general consensus as to how this shoe actually does fit and feel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.